Hey, how's it going? I just realized my mic was muted. Oh, I'm so tired. But welcome. Like, KVK is pretty much officially over, so now I'm just back to killing some barbs to recover some speed ups while there is, let me see. Well, let me just switch over to my iPad actually. There's about 10 days left in KVK, so I might as well just make the most of this and grind barbs for a few hours today. Let's see. And normally I only use 2 marches to barb, but I'll try to do 3 today because I'm actually on the edge of being kicked out of the top 20 because I am exactly in rank 20 right now, so I need to pick up the pace a little bit if I want to stay in top 20. I hope everyone's having a good day. Good day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. I should just open up more AP bottles here. Yeah, I've also been trying to actually finally catch up with work. So I've actually only been sleeping like a couple hours at night because the Kingsland fight dragged on way too long and I didn't get any work done during that time. So now I have so much to catch up to while trying to grind for this honor points thing. Let's see. I feel like I need to farm some gems as well for the 7K gem event coming up. I wish there's a gem searching function. Oh wait, here's one. I feel like I need to make another coffee for the afternoon already. Okay, that's all done. I'm actually hoping to get enough crystals to just unlock the 6th March soon. Because I feel since all the fighting is over, there's really no point leveling up anymore of the war tech. I just might be better just to unlock the 6th March so I can farm faster. And I kind of realized, since I only usually use 2 marches to change Barb, for my 3rd march to Charles, I don't have enough skills on him to sustain himself out there very well. There's not enough healing skills on that pair, I feel. So maybe I need to switch up something. Well, I just realized Richard doesn't have anything. Everything's on here. What else can I swap? Oh, dang, I can't even switch because he's not in the city. Okay, let's see. Is there something that gives healing? Double C does. Hey Jacob, how's it going? Oh, you're right. I'm so close to 1,000. Like I'm. Oh, you're right. I'm at 995. 5 to go. Let's go. So close. Maybe by the end of this stream, I'll be there. Maybe, who knows? But mainly, I just really need to catch up on honor points for this KVK because I'm like basically at rank 20 for the top honor, and I'm kind of like on the edge now. So if I don't barb a little bit, I think every day I'll be falling behind really quickly. And especially too, there's no altar of darkness for us anymore. Or maybe actually. Wait, hang on. We could sneak to it. Hey, I see there's someone AFK there already. Oh yeah, see someone's AFK here already. 23 hours. I mean, this looks like a really small march. Why does everything disappear? Kind of want to go just to kill him, actually. You guys won KL. No, we did not. We lost KL. We got pushed out of KL eventually because at one point we just became too drained. To the point where we couldn't really even help 489 much more. So we basically were just told to just typical of Kingsland after 49 took the first occupation of the Zig. And then that was it. Hey Impo, how's it going? Artemis, get those speed ups. Yeah, I am so broke that, I mean, most people are really broke in this KVK. Like so many players zero themselves in terms of resources and speed ups or troops. Like, it definitely took a big toll. Like, even though, like, technically we don't have any rewards, it was a really fun KVK. Like, really fun. It's one of those experiences I feel it's more important than the actual rewards, I think. I mean, getting the rewards would be nice, but the experience, I think, is just so much fun. Hey, relax. Yeah, we did our best. Because, I think our kingdom especially, like, there's not as many pay-to-win players. Like, there are some, but majority are, like, low spenders. Like, some mid-spenders and a bunch of free-to-plays. And it becomes really difficult to sustain a very intense fight for so many days in a row, right? Like, unless you have a lot of speed ups, a lot of resources, it's really hard to keep it up. So, you know, slowly we get drained and drained a little bit more in there, to the point where, okay, like, there's just not enough not enough people to feel fight. But why did you guys make this kind of teams? I don't know. I didn't make the teams. Like, I'm just here to play. Because in a way, like, we had less troops to begin with already, right? So even if we lose troops on a 1-to-1 trade ratio, it's disadvantage to us already. I think the major thing for this KVK was like how resilient 525 and 1188 were holding right outside of Kingsland, because that literally just gave their allies all the time in the world to burn through our forts to basically come knocking on our back door, basically. Like, that was the key. Like, that, it just gave them so much time. And 60 GG doing the same thing in the 8 Imperium KVK. I mean, yeah, because like it's 3 versus 5, right? So like, in terms of numbers, like, they're definitely at a disadvantage. Did 2489 1484 get first cap and then win zone 4? 2489 got the first occupation for the Zeke. Like, we didn't like, we were supposed, like, the plan was to try to hold out the Zig for a few more days so we can also get a reward, but I think in the end it was just scrap because I think we were just too drained from it. Well, you guys were great. 3 Imperium versus 5. Well, technically it's like, technically it was 2 Imperiums versus, like, I mean, 2133 was Imperium, and then, you know, 2010 hit Imperium. But I mean, let alone like, you know, 1180 and 525 alone, like, that's like, when you combine both of them together, like, that's basically an Imperium camp right there. A GT can retrain millions of troops. Yeah, I mean, they can for sure. Like, they have the speed ups. Like, 2489 has like the type of players who also retrain millions of troops. But regardless, like, it's still going to be very draining, I think. Like, especially after like people saw the result of this KVK, I feel like the outlook of it, I think, will be a little different than the typical, oh, okay, like, you know, they're gonna overpower everyone. In terms of power, ally GT, it's at disadvantage. They won't be drained. Who knows? Drain is not the point. Point is field control. Yeah, I mean, I think like there's only so much I think a certain number of players can do against an overwhelming number. And there's so many there's only so many places they can be at the same time, right? So I think that's probably like, you know, the disadvantage, you know, GT and their allies will maybe come across, I guess, if the enemy can't exploit that. I think just like, you know, ours in a way. If GTs and allies can't control the field, flag millions of troops don't matter. Yeah, I mean, the game's always been about field control, right? It's just activity and field control. Wait, okay, back to here. I always think it would be really cool. Like, you know, Marvel's has to show what ifs for the Marvel the animation. Like, it would be so cool if there is like, okay, what if like this happened in our KVK, for example, instead of this. Like, that'd be so interesting to see, I think. Let's see. You never seen GT not controlling the field. They just move their ball around and clear everything. No, but against 365, yeah. Yeah, I think against 365 when they were really outnumbered, basically, I think. That's against 2 camps. I mean, it'll definitely be interesting to see like how they play it, right? Because I think we can always like speculate on the side as much as we can until we see it. And here I am in the meantime killing more barbs. Hey Jim, how's it going? But this time the camps of Imperium and those who have fought. Ooh. Wait, who's Goof? Is 1034 the same as 365? Wait, it's 1034 in the same KVK? I don't even know where they are. Wait, oh sorry, 1034, that's 1V, right? Oh right, damn, I'm getting the numbers mixed up, sorry. Hey Draco, how's it going? Bot thinks. Better chill out, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see, like, we'll see how it goes. Like, I mean, I'm just excited to watch a KVK instead of playing it for a little bit, because I kind of need a break from the fighting. Like, I never thought I'd say this, but yeah, I just want a little break, and I'm like, just excited to see like how like that KVK will turn out. It's 8 Imperium, 1034 is 1B. Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know why I was saying 1034. I don't know, I was thinking something that I'm just still like, because I've been just working at night to kind of catch up on my work, my freelance work, so I haven't really been sleeping that much, so I feel a little sluggish still. Sorry. but I hope everyone's doing well today. Like, it's nice and sunny here in New York City today. And I'll probably keep the stream not too long, because I think I'll go to the supermarket later to pick up a few things for dinner. Get your sleep, come on. Yeah, I will, like, I definitely will. That's why I'm hoping to just keep the stream like relatively like short, maybe only like a few hours, because I have a tendency, especially when I'm playing KVK, like I stream for like, you know, 10 12 hours, like, you know, actually just under 12 hours per stream. Like I stream for like, yeah, at least like, you know, 11 hours or something during the past opening. But I mean, since there's no more fighting right now, so there's, you know, I won't have that type of stream. But I figured since I have to gain some barbs anyway to grind honor points, I might as well just fire up a stream and maybe chat a little bit, because like grinding barbs is not the most exciting thing there is, I feel. It's pretty boring. I do wish that, like, because there's a 7k gem event coming, right? So like, do you think it will come at reset today? Like, because like if I look at the schedule, like everything's blank for the next week, I feel. You're from 2377, George. Gonna be a lot of barbing until we fight. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of barbing, like I chain barb my way to top 20 honor points in this KVK. So that's how much like barbing I've been doing. And then in our alliance, like Taki, who's currently rank 1 in the alliance, like she chained her way to top 3 in this KVK. So Taki's really crazy. You're more excited to see 1093. Wait, when's the next when's 1093 and 365 going to be fighting next? I think Baguette told me like something 23rd or something. Is this September 23rd? You think the event will come tonight? Okay, good. Having maintenance tomorrow? Is there maintenance tomorrow? I don't know actually. Old rivalry again. There was an announcement on Facebook. The anniversary event starts on the 19th. Ah, okay. Dang, on the 19th, I'm actually going to a wedding, actually. My friend is getting married here in New York, so I will probably won't be home until maybe close to reset, I want to say. Hey Hoka, how's it going? Because usually I find the anniversary events are often very good value, right? Like there's the camo events, you know, for the gold heads, like that one's like really good value, especially if you're spending. I mean we're supposed to get that new infantry commander for free, so I mean that's always nice, I think. Maybe there's gonna be like some kind of cool avatar frame. Is it this one? No. Wait, is it this one? No, that's not. That's old, right? This one? That's autumn. I mean, I like the cosmetic stuff, like, because sometimes I feel like the cosmetic items, even if they have no, you know, no effects, for example, like, I think they're still cool to collect, I feel. Camo event is good for sure. Can get like 180 gold heads buying. Whoa, I've never gotten, like, I've never actually spent for the camo events, but 180 gold heads, I mean, that's really good, right? I mean, that's if you buy all the gold bundles, right? I'm assuming. But still, that's really good value, I think. For 180 gold heads, that's like a whole MGE right there. That's like, yeah, that's like, I feel like that's cheaper than spending, you know, the speed ups or whatever you need to get rank 1 of MGE. You like the ornaments? The grease one was great. Like stuff like that, I feel like it's really nice. Like I just really like the cosmetic parts of the game too. It's really, really good. It's 4 gold chests. Okay, so basically about, what, $400 US, right? I mean, it's still cheaper to get rank 1 of MGE, basically, right? If it's like especially if it's a free-for-all MGE, I feel like way cheaper. Camel event's really good. I wonder how many I can get by not spending. Hopefully like 20, or hopefully I can get like 20 gold heads or something. Like that's still quite good, I think. I'll probably choose HQ because I want to max that commander still. So I'll probably work on him, I think. Yeah, see, my Charles Martel does not have enough healing, so he's not sustaining very well here. My Hera is doing really well, actually. I'm using Hera in like a level 1 Zenobia, I think. Recharge event is also coming. Whoa, okay. If there's also recharge event, oh, there's probably going to be. I'm assuming there is going to be, because that's like, that would make sense. Like a recharge event, and I think a other event for the anniversary. I feel like that would make sense. 995 subscribers, so close. Yeah, I'm so close to 1,000. Like just almost there. Like I might get it today, I might not, but that's okay. I appreciate everyone for stopping by. I feel like I need to get some like tea with honey or something. My throat feels sore. I mean, I have tea, but I don't have any honey left. What else is new in the ROK world? Like I mean, earlier today I watched the stream, JST versus 1093. Like I thought that was pretty exciting. Okay, good. Hey Nen, how's it going? Not much. I mean, since fighting is over, I'm just training barbs to try to stay in the top 20 of the honor points rank. And mainly, I actually just mainly need speed ups, actually. Since we lost KVK, I'm guessing like I'm not gonna get the altar reward, right? So I currently have 2 conquest coins, and I do want to finish refining the Sacred Dominion. So I wonder if I should just spend the coins to buy this. Like, even though I know eventually they're gonna make this item out of the shop, I think, but the question is when. Who takes the Zig? I'm not too sure. Like, I think maybe like 1188 is gonna take the Zig, I think. I'm not too sure exactly. Let's just see on the map here. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I mean, I'm guessing it's not gonna be 2133, right? Like maybe it's 1188, I'm not too sure, or 1525, I'm not too sure, or it's 2010, I'm not too sure, or 1979, I'm not too sure. I have no idea, actually. $20 hours until it unlocks. Altark list. Oh, look how many people registered for it. Seems like there's no new gear from what you heard. Oh, okay. Because if they're just gonna like make it like a tier upgrade system, like I think that's more logical, I think. Because I do see the argument of you know, from the players' concerns about having new gear. 100% it has to be 180 to 1525. I hope so. You're confused. You've never been near Zig. I mean, I haven't won a KVK in a long time. Like, I mean, I had a lot of fun in some really fun KVKs, but have not won in a while. Maybe double iconic crystals gear coming. Oh, that could be true. Yeah, hit them likes. I mean, it will help me up tremendously. Hitting that like button. It's a completely free to use, so, and I would really appreciate it. Have the altar reared been given up? Did 89, 84 get them? I am not too sure actually. Like, I don't know. Like, I've actually never. Yeah, I don't know how it works. Like, I don't know when it's given out. Like, is it given out like at the end of the KVK, or I have no idea. Y'all fought well. Yeah, it was really fun. Like, it was just really fun. Guess I have to recall this guy. Yeah, I mean, we, like, on our side here, we did the best that we could. But unfortunately we weren't able to win this time. Yeah, it's at the end. You're not sure if enemies can override it, but I'm pretty sure they can, right? Like, I feel like they can, the list can be changed until maybe there's like a deadline. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Like, this is like I have no idea how it works. They can change how it works. 180 and 525 will get them all. Hey, you're back. Welcome back. Wolf weathering Kingsland. Mouth watering Kingsland it was. Yeah, right? I mean, because I think our Kingsland was like the longest Kingsland fight. Probably in a while, right? I mean, maybe there's other KVKs who had longer Kingsland fighting, but I feel like this one's pretty long. Would have been hilarious if it worked out that way though. That would be actually kind of hilarious actually. Like, maybe, I'm sure it says in the rules somewhere, but I'm not too sure. Yours was the same time, just like the GT 365 one. Ah, okay. $24.89 has now has the longest record for the longest single murder ball fight and the longest KL. Yeah, 1188 were like Terminators. Because I also feel that, okay, if I hear this correctly, 1188 is migrating to 1846, right? Or like a bunch of players are. So I feel like it just gives them the incentive to kind of just go all out even more, I feel, right? They were very fresh after Farm KVK. Ah, okay. Wait, so they had an easy KVK before, or like before this? This is what you're saying, right? They had like a really easy KVK. 365 kill ended in a couple of days. Yours was long for sure. 180 to 846. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. 180 they believe, so they were stacked. That's okay. Maybe, yeah, I feel like some people said that. Like, I wasn't like, you know, too sure about it, because people say a lot of things sometimes. So, but if they are, then yeah, that makes it even harder, right? Because basically KL was like day one of KVK for 180 and 525, right? So basically, yeah, KO was basically like a start of a new KVK for them, basically, I feel. Right? Because the whole time before KL, like, they didn't really have to do much. That ain't good news for other kingdom. They were drained AF from that too. Yeah, I mean, I feel like 846 is trying to recruit a lot of people. Like, they definitely approached me again as well too. Both 1180 and 1525 had an ETKVK before this. They're stacked as fuck. Okay. Wow. Okay, well, Guess that makes sense, right? I mean, that's why they were so persistent, I feel. And it kind of makes sense. Like, if they are stacked from easier KVKs before, then that means, yeah, they can just go all out. You should join them then. Oh, I feel like, man, I don't know, like, after this KVK, I feel like I just want to break. Like, I just want to almost just lay on the beach and do nothing for a little while. Like, yeah, that's how I kind of feel right now. Like, yeah, I don't know. What happened in the GT and 89 KVK all fought for some time, and then in the end KL Zake was yours, but GT was also in KL. Yeah, that one I'm not too sure. Like, I only played a little bit in 89 for that KVK, like during the first pass opening. And then I think I was in my own KVK, so I did not really kind of catch up to what happened afterward. 525 were using bots. Teleport bot and auto attack, auto retreat bot, but GG to them. I don't know, like a lot of people say Korean players who are using bots. It's like when I was watching 2010 stream for the past 4 opening, like they were accusing us using bots. So I don't know, like it's always somebody accusing somebody of using bots because they're autofocus or whatever, or who knows. Definitely worth a whole lot of international players in 846. I feel like 846 is definitely they're rebuilding. I feel like they're rebuilding quite well, right? They're like they used to be the strongest KD, and then they lost a bunch of players, but like now I feel like they're rebuilding very well. I feel you said that 1 or 2 KVKs ago, taking a break. Yeah, I mean, I'm supposed to be kind of like you know, taking it easy a little bit here in 484. Like that's kind of like one of the reasons why I came here. By the way, a question: are you sick? Your voice kind of sounds like you're sick. I think my throat definitely like it's sore, so that's why I was saying that I kind of want to get some honey, but I haven't. Maybe I think it's just from the lack of sleep in general, because like after the ROK stuff, like I've been trying to catch up with freelance work since KVK fighting has stopped, so I think I'm just not getting enough sleep in general. So I think that's why, yeah, I sound like that and a little sluggish as well. ELK were with 365 when they defeated 846. Ah, okay. 846 lost a lot of players after 1254 KVK before that. I think before, like, you know, like a long, I think a long, like, I don't know how many KVKs ago, like quite a few KVKs ago. What are my thoughts on the 1034 960 and that 365 KVK? You think 365 will win, but not sure about 1034? Oh man, that's so tough, right? Like, because, I mean, I have to say, like, 1093 is... It's just... They're just really good at strategy. So, you know, kind of like looking at, like, even today's, like, OL win from 93. Like, I want to say that, like, they're... Like, they will have a good shot still, I think. Like, I think... Like, I want to say, like, there's even, like, a good chance that 1093 could win this. I think they're just so good at strategy, I feel. And you know, and not just using brute force. I mean, I'm not saying, like, you know, 365 doesn't have good strategy, but... So hard to tell. And then for 1960 and 1034, like, I mean... I forgot how the pass situation will work in that map, but like numbers wise, I think if 1034 can utilize their numbers well, I think they could have a shot at winning against 1960, right? So I think it all comes down to like how dedicated, you know, the 1034 side is, I think. Okay, because I don't think like it's not gonna be like a one kingdom victory on their side, right? Like they need all their allies to kind of be really persistent, to work together to kind of take advantage of their number situation. A46 has been through a lot. After every KVK they lost, they chopped off their weight and get stronger. Yeah, I mean, I think that's definitely a real strength of that kingdom, right? I mean, because a lot of time, you know, when people lose a KVK, you know, they get discouraged and they leave the kingdoms, try to go to somewhere like a winning kingdom. So I think it's important to filter out those type of people and to have like a very core group of players that, you know, believes in the same value to rebuild it and then, you know, collect more people along the way. The GT KVK no one can until the end. Like the passes? 846 will be thick, including y'all on it. Well, I think they'll be really strong. You think 93 will beat 365? 393 is underdog once again. I mean, for me, like, I'm really interested to, like, whoever it's like the war lead strategy from 1093, like I feel like that person would love to kind of like pick their brains a little bit to see like how he or she works. I think I think that's very interesting. That would be a really interesting discussion, I think. 1093 equals 365 overall, but 365 have 1818 as ally, and that'll make the difference. But you believe in them. Lilith map making it questionable. Oh, like the matchmaking you mean, or like not the map design, right? You're not saying like the You're saying that the GT KVK no one can say who will win until the end because it's really hard. Yeah, I mean that's what I like about it, right? Because like even for my KVK, I really like how refreshing it was, right? Because, you know, a lot of people say, you know, for Orleans KVK, past 7 is kind of useless, but ours was like the complete opposite, right? That kind of made a huge deal in our KVK. So I actually found that to be very refreshing because it's just, I don't know, like it's just different. Like I'm kind of bored of like the same, like maybe because I've only played Heroic Anthem KVKs before this story, so I got really bored of the same routine. So that's why I really appreciate this different pace of this KVK. Like it was just so interesting for me. Let's see. Putting allies on the map, he means you think. Oh, okay, so matchmaking then, right? It's one kingdom lingering around 365 and 83, you know better. And 83. Oh, okay, wait, 83. Man, I'm getting so bad with numbers, sorry. Hey, I'm just gonna look at the Ultra Darkness. Are there anyone else AFK there? Wait, why is nothing loading? Okay, there's nobody there. I wonder if we'll try to make like a murder ball to go to the Altar of Darkness, I wonder. Because it's not that far away from our pass, so maybe it's worthwhile to send like T4s there, I'm not too sure, and then try to get like, because it's like 5,000 honor points to 22 hours. Actually, I have to be at the dentist tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll be home. Oops, sorry. Let me go back to Barb really quick. I need to keep making sure I'm killing Barbs. Wait, I go here. You heard there's around 8 servers and 60 GT? Wait, 8 servers? What do you mean 8 servers? Like the players playing 8 different other kingdoms? Or... No, not matchmaking. It's like putting a single kingdom against 365. Or a single against 90. Oh, okay, okay. A kingdom which can't even fight them. Oh, okay, okay, I see, I see. Wait, why am I the warlord? I'm a farmer. There should be like a farmer title. The one who serves to KVK the players. A servers to play the KVK thing, he means like, so there's the KVK goes on and not just crashing. It's okay, I'm kind of slow right now too, so apologies if I am not up to speed on things here. It's an old stuff and it's still relevant. Because sometimes I feel like when I kill barbs before, like I would just even do other things, like because I mean earlier today, like before starting the stream, like I was doing my work and then I would kill a few barbs and then I go back to like doing some more work. Hey, Mr. Smoked Turkey, how are you? Hope you're doing well today. You have a question, by the way. What is it? I'm also gonna farm some gems and I guess gold. Oh, you just migrated to 846. Cool, nice. I hope you have a great time there. You are a T4 player in KVK 5, which ended right now, and you have around 112 million KP and you're 32 million power plus F2P. I mean, no, I'm still in 844. Like I don't even have enough passports to migrate. Like I only have 28 passports. Because even if I drop to 70 million power, wait, how many passports do I need? Let's see here. Good old Google. Okay, under 70 million power, I need 40 passports. Like, I don't think I can drop to 65 even with a double fill, even with a hospital. So, like, I'm still missing 12 passports. Plus, like, all my farms, like those, like most of my farms are under 35 million power. So that's like that's like 9 passports each almost. Like, I don't know if I can get that. Is it good? I mean, yeah, I mean, okay, as a 32 million power player, and how many marches are you using as a T4 player? Like, I would say, like, as a T4 player, that's not too bad. 1 march. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Like, because when I was playing with 1 march, I remember in KVK 3, like, I just used Alex and YSG. I got somewhere around that too, I think. Guan Skippy. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, your guan is actually like... Oh, wow. Your guan is actually really low. That's why. Okay, okay. If your guan is not even like close to max, and your skippy is not even close to max, like that's pretty good, I think. Because you definitely need to improve that march as well, and probably the gear makes a big difference. I think. Like I don't know what your gear is. I think just, I mean, even if you, like the way that I kind of see it is like, okay, if you can get 100 million KP with just one march with like a non-max pairing, like imagine if you have 3 marches, so you get like anywhere to like what, like 300 million KP or something. Like that's not too bad as a T4 player. More T4, more speed ups. You did stupid stuff, you can send you SS. I mean, if it's your first account, it's very easy to do stupid stuff if it's your first account. Oh wait, let me change the album now. I guess after this. Let's see here. Okay, I changed the music after this song, I guess, because I just realized it's on repeat now. Because the playlist is kind of short on upbeat. It's your first account, then you wasn't in the mood to make an account. Yeah, he sent me a screenshot of your gear. Because gear makes a huge difference, right? I mean, you can have a decent, you know, commander pairing, but if you have bad gear, it's it doesn't really help much. Okay, that's good. Wait, why is this 2 minutes away? I don't want to go 2 minutes. My coordinates, wait. It is at 969-1053. I'll just type it in. 969-1053. How many days left for KVK? There is 10 days left in the battle phase. So I guess Lost Kingdom closes on September 1st. So September 1st, yeah, Lost Kingdom ends. But it's pretty much all settled now, so... There's not much more exciting things happening except, I guess... Well, obviously there's like the LKC trash talking still. But objectively, there's really nothing left to do except to recover. Which is why I'm training barbs, because I'm trying to stay within top 20 here. I feel like I would need to at least get to 300,000, I feel. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this actually, because like I'm on the bottom edge of this top 20. And it's gonna be like if I miss 1 day of barb chaining, I'll fall behind instantly a lot. You sent me, okay. A46 welcomes, yeah. Yeah, they messaged me. Hey, oh, okay, so you got... Okay, you got that, okay. Oh, you definitely need better accessory. And I would say, like, you know the purple helm? Instead of using the infantry one, the archer one is actually better. Like, you can get the defense if you want. You can always use, like, the archer helm, this one, and then critted infantry, because it's giving you infantry defense. And then if you crit it, you get an extra 2% or something like that. So So that's actually like a pretty good one to have, actually, instead of the attack one, I think. Oops. Wait, let me switch the album first now. Oh wait, switch already. Good. Okay, good. Yeah, you were making the dagger, but your kingdom said go for horn or ring. Yeah, I would actually go for the... Yeah, for me, I would go for the horn or ring first. Like the dagger, like I would kind of hold off now. Like I definitely think a horn or a ring should be first. Like I call the ring is like the ring of power, like Lord of the Rings. Hey, Paul76, thank you for subscribing and welcome. Hope you're doing well. I think I'm just 3 subs away from 1,000. 3 to go. So close. They said dagger for rally players. No, I wouldn't do dagger. Dagger becomes really good when you have mini marches. Yeah, I think, like, for me, like, every march, for me, like, I put a ring on every march. Like, that's kind of how I started. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then if I can show you... Let's see how am I recovering for speed up so far. Yeah, I'm slowly getting there. Like I have like almost 2 days of 1 hour speed ups. 2 days of speed ups. That's all I have for the 1 hour. Less than 2 days. Yep, oof indeed. Yeah, that's how draining it is for us. Because I know a lot of other players who have basically 0 speed ups left. You got more than me? Yeah, like I was... Okay. When we pulled out of Kingsland, basically all I had was 1 minute speed ups left. I had about 6,000 1 minute speed up left, and everything else was empty. Like there was nothing left. So yeah, like I had 6,000 minutes of speed ups left, and that was it. Am I Plato's wife? No, unfortunately. So you got a lot. Yeah, I got 6,000 whole 1 minute. That's why... Yeah, that's why we got to the point where we couldn't even help 489 anymore, even if we wanted to, right? Like, we were just, like... Done. Like, done. Like, I was ready to swarm structures. Like, because... Even on this account, I actually only have 1.9 million dead. Like, I was hoping to swarm a little bit more when I ran out of speed ups, but I guess we never had enough fuel near the end that I couldn't swarm. Like, there was just not the right time to swarm, right? Like, if we didn't have enough fuel control, there's no point swarming a structure and not succeed. And like, you know, like, I'd rather swarm it when we have the fuel to burn the structure. So it's worthwhile for the troops to die. True did not like Plato. Who is Plato? Oh, Plato's another content creator. He has helped me out a lot, actually. Here, let me just go. I will post it in... I will post the link here. Yeah, like him and Lambo and Black Panther, like they all have helped me out a lot with with my channel to grow a lot. So, and Apocalypse Gaming, they all help me a lot. So, wait, let's see. Let's realize. So I definitely have to thank them a lot always to support my growth. Yeah, Plato's a fellow Canadian. Like I'm also Canadian, but I mean I live in the U.S. currently still. Ooh, look at all these barbs. Lambo is like a straight shot, just like Gecko. No, Lambo's like he's been an amazing supporter. I actually don't know too much about Gecko. Actually, I think that was like before my time. I think like I know of him, but I actually never really seen too much of his content, because I think that was like my very early days in ROK. Well, today was a good day for you. You 0.66 million player. Don't worry, and he had millions of resources. Yeah, I mean, it's always a lot of fun to zero a player. Hey, One Tap, thank you for subscribing and welcome. Hope you're well. Thank you so much for stopping by and supporting. Yeah, it's always so much fun to zero a city. Because I have a couple reports. I mean, I only have a few. Let me see, where did I... Okay, so see here, like see when we had the field to burn a flag, I'm happy to swarm. Like even as a free-to-play player, like I'm happy to swarm, no problem. But if you don't have the field control, I'm definitely much more hesitant about swarming to kill off my troops, even though I would like to. Let's see, I rally somebody. I zero somebody earlier. All right, here. This is a pretty fun report. Like, he had Ishida and Genghis Khan on the wall, so that was really fun. You looted him and another we zero, but council said you cannot loot anymore. Oh, you mean both of them are straight? Yeah, they're really good. Like they're really like Lamo's been like an amazing supporter. Like I have nothing but just be like thankful for them supporting me. Like 1000% like thankful. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of dead weights that, like, from previous KVK that we zeroed. I mean, for example, I think last KVK we played against, I think it's like 1153 or something. They had a lot of dead weights. And then I think we zeroed a bunch of them. And then as a kingdom, we plundered at least 10 billion resources from, like, a bunch of cities when we disconnected a territory. So it was really satisfying to like plunder like 10 billion resources. Burn farmer, no, burn Taki. Okay, that's why I have the bubble today. It says burn Taki. Oh, and if you don't know, Taki's another content creator. She's a Spanish content creator on YouTube. Actually, I really need to actually... Wait, hang on. Taki boom boom. Peripheral posted like Taki is a completely free-to-play player. Like she does not even have Minamoto unlocked, and you can see on her on the honor roll board she's currently rank 3 from 100% barb chaining from this KVK. Like she's insane. Like, I don't know of many people that barb chain their way to the top of the honor point board. your council announced 2 dead weight lists at the end of 3rd KVK. Ah, oh, miss Wick Gaming. Yeah, I mean Wick Gaming's always been like a super analytical content creator. So that was interesting to see his content. I think even though you thought you would be on the list, but you was not, thank God. Yeah, I mean that's why like every KVK, like it's important to contribute to the kingdom. Cause I mean I don't, that's why like I have an alt 2 here that I definitely try to meet the KVK requirement, because I don't want that account to be a dead weight. But at the same time, like I also pretty much killed off all my T5 on my alt, so I can just be left with T4s, because I actually want to drop power on the alt account. Like it's important not to have too much power on your account, I think, if you cannot contribute enough. Okay, I need more barbs. Taki, are you killing barbs right now? Let me just check actually. Wait, hang on. 196. Okay, Taki is killing barbs for sure. Hey Mongoose, how's it going? You finally went outside today to look at the sky and the birds. It's time to go into ROK hibernation for you. Yeah, I think that's how I feel as well. Like I'm still stuck inside because I'm doing freelance work on my computer, so that's why I haven't really slept too much still, and I haven't been outside enough. But I'll go outside in a couple hours because I do have to go to the supermarket to buy a couple of things. I just want to meal prep for this week, so I have to buy some. I think I'm gonna buy some ground pork with tomatoes and eggs over rice. I'll do probably meal prep that, because I don't know if you're familiar, like in Cantonese cuisine we have a dish called tomato and egg over rice. Like it's quite popular, but like super tasty. Like it's really simple but really satisfying. So I figured that like I'm gonna make something similar to it and just add some ground pork to it, I think. Or ground beef, ground pork, whatever. Just some ground meat, like something to it. They said 30 to 30 million power players gotta get 40 million KP, but you only got 20 million KP. Oh wow, wait, I thought you had 100 million KP. There is a free-to-play player on YouTube with around 18 max legendary commanders in around 200 days. Whoa, what? Okay, yeah, Taki is still killing barbs. Who's that, 12-inch? Nope. A hacker? Oh, you said 20 billion this KVK. Ah, okay, sorry, I missed it. I thought you had 100 million. Oh, overall is 100 million. Ah, okay. Well, I think you just have to try to improve for next KVK, right? I mean, I always think it's better to aim for like a higher target than too low. So like for me, like, you know, like I like when I was spending money on this game for the crystal tech during KVK, like I always try to aim for like 2 billion kill points. Like, you know, that was my goal, right? So, you know, I might reach it, I might not reach it, but, you know, at least if I don't reach it, I think then I can do a little bit better than aiming my target too low, I think. Taki is a hacker. You can see I just messaged, yeah. Oh, right, you're right. So I did not click on your profile. Oh, your account is super young too. It's like a 1232. Yeah, super young. Super young account. Because you're really busy as you're a student, plus you go to work with your father. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I think the best is just to like don't gain too much power if you're really busy. Just keep your power low to just and then just do your best to contribute for KVK, I think. Didn't max out your double C in 2 years? Laguna wants you. Yeah, Taki was studying when you started ROK. 300 something days. Yeah, that's still pretty young. Ooh, there's a lot of barbs here. I'm just 2 subs away from 1,000. Let's go. I'm one step closer, almost there. Keep one power low and go with the flow. Yep. Yeah, the thing with this game is, like, especially as a free-to-play, it's a lot of time commitment, right? Like, it's just... It takes a lot of time. You play late at night at like 12 and hiding from your father, he gets angry. You haven't won a single KVK. Yeah, I've only won a few KVKs, I think. Like, I don't remember how many, but only a few. I mean, personally, for me, I think like winning a KVK is nice, but having a great fight like that I already enjoy a lot. Or maybe I keep saying that to myself, but I don't know. I just like the fighting a lot. Sometimes you'll be he says 10 you should be in bed. Wow. But you sometimes be awake at 3. I mean, sometimes, like, if I wake up at 3 in the morning... Oh, and I lost my barb. Rip. Yeah, if I wake up at 3 in the morning, I just send out some gatherers on my farms. Oh, wow, you sleep at 3. You're like Taki. Taki sleeps, like, at 3 o'clock. I don't know how. You want to see the video of the player with 18 commanders max. So one time you fought so hard they gave you justice title, you're overwhelmed. Ah. Yeah, I don't know how people stay up to like 3 o'clock anymore. Like, I guess when I was young, like I could stay up, but now like I'm so tired. Because I think I'm just getting old. Oh man, these barbs do not like me today. They just keep running away. Oh my god, I'm at 999 subs. I'm just one sub. I'm one sub away from 1,000. Like, who will be the magical 1,000 sub? You was war lead. Ah, okay. You sleep at 3, wake up at 5:50, then sleep at 6, then wake up at 10:30, then work, then come back at 6:30 to 8. Tuition, then family time, then you would play at 10. Wow, you have a pretty busy schedule. But that's pretty good. Like, you sound disciplined with your time management. That's something that I kind of want to improve on more. think I just reached my 1,000 sub. Wait, hang on, maybe I need to change the title. 1K subs. I think. Wait, did I actually read? I'm refreshing the page. I did reach 1,000 subs. Yay! I did it. 1,000. Oh my god! Thank you so much, whoever was the 1,000 sub. Wish I can publicly say thank you to you, but thank you to whoever is the 1,000 sub. Discipline word not even in your book. You don't sleep, your eyes are red and like how about a sub from your TV? Oh wait, hang on. Wow, it's crazy. Like, I think I started streaming maybe like four, maybe 5 months ago. Because I've been playing ROK for a little bit, but then might as well just start streaming it. But hey, thank you so much for all the support. Like, I can't thank everyone enough. Like, wow, I never, like, I had no idea if I was able to even ever to reach like 500 subs. Like, yeah, like, cause I originally thought that, like, you know, nobody would watch my streams because there's so like there's so many other like content creators out there already. So like when I first started streaming, like I thought like, yeah, nobody's gonna watch my stuff. Thank you, Black Panther raid. Hey Panther, thank you for the raid. Cashpoint, how's it going? Wait, he says, yeah, I just reached 1K sub like 5 minutes ago. Like I literally just reached it, so I have no idea who was the 1,000 sub, but thank you so much, whoever the 1,000 sub is. Wait, you heard the beef between Logan and... No, what beef? Wait, who's Logan? Congrats, it ain't a sprint, it's a marathon. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. If people can watch Panther, they can watch me. Oh, Logan Paul. Okay. No, what beef? There's beef? It was your TV account? Hey, Big Ed! How's it going, Big Ed? Hey, the Fool! Thank you for subscribing and welcome. Hope you're well. You just check, okay? Let me just check. Oh, okay. It's a boxing match, right? Interesting. Okay, I hope this person would not be mad of me taking these barbs here, because I think they're AFK, I think. Doing good. Yeah, nice. I mean, hey, Big Ed, I'm thinking of going to the supermarket soon to pick up a few things, because I want to meal prep for the week. And my plan is to make some... It's like tomato and egg. It's like a Cantonese dish over rice. And then I'll have some ground meat over it. And then probably some vegetables on the side. So I'll meal prep that. Even though you don't care about what happens to Logan or whatever. This is crazy. Hey Black Panther, thank you for the raid. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Go over your wife. Hey Panther, thank you for the $5 again, and thank you for the raid. Enjoy the rest of the day, because it looks like the weather is pretty nice out today. So enjoy. Lilith should come up with commanders like, well, I cannot pronounce that. Isabella of Estelle, and Vlad the Impaler. I have no idea who they are. Free boxing match. Wow. Yeah, I don't really watch boxing, so unfortunately, I guess I don't know what the beef is between them. I am barb chaining in zone 4. Because, like, I mean, I could go out to zone 5, but someone's gonna stream snipe me, I can guarantee you. Like, or someone's gonna snipe me, like, pretty easily, especially... Yeah, it's gonna be pretty dangerous to go out there. I mean, I do have to film a hospital, but I still have 10 days to fill it. So, barb chaining in zone 4 it is. I need some bitter melon. Oh, there is bitter melon at the supermarket. Actually, I saw it the other day when I was there. Oops, I think I lost the chain. Damn it, I got distracted. Who distracted me? Like, I lost... Yeah, for me, losing the barb chain is kind of like missing the subway. It's like you walk up the stairs and then the subway door just closes as you approach it. As you approach it, it's that feeling of disappointment. It's like exactly the same for me when I lose a barb chain. Black Panther is single, by the way. And go, hey, thank you. Yeah, I just reached 1K, like literally like 10 minutes ago. Thank you so much. Oh, how about Hainanese chicken with rice? Oh, I do love Hainanese chicken. Because there's also like a rice cooker hack with just making just, I guess, Hainanese style chicken in the rice cooker. Like when you make it with the rice, that I think is also super nice. I would definitely snipe if you did go. Yeah, I mean, that's why I think, I don't know if you saw last week, there's a few days I did not stream. And then one of the reasons was because I was teleporting around a lot off territory to hunt enemies, right? And then I think if I had live streamed that, I mean, especially without delay, like I would get sniped for sure. Same, you also don't watch, but you still saw some shorts and Logan that got this hard. Wow. Oh yeah, the honor ranks. Okay, let me just get this barb really quickly. So for the honor rank, the highest is 435,000. And then Taki here, who's in the chat currently, like she's number 3. And then I'm kind of hanging around the edge at 19. I'm in the danger zone, right? Like I'm just gonna be constantly kicked out of the top 20, I think. So like I still don't know if it's worth, should I try to stay in top 20 or just forget about it and just chain barbs just for the speed ups? Like I honestly don't know. Like do I know that guy Whale Titan from Titan of the Stars? I think I remember that name. Like he used to play like a while ago and then I think he quit, right? What are my streaming days? I mean, usually I stream during like the past fighting usually. Like I guess I don't stream as much. I mean, I really should be. Like I really should have a schedule. Like I feel like I should have like a schedule like every day at this time or something. I need to do that because I feel like I'm a bit more random with my stream schedule, which I think is not as good. By the way, what are you streaming for days? I mean, like when there's past fighting, like I just stream for like, you know, 11 hours straight, and then I just keep streaming basically. So yeah, the longest streams for me are the fighting days. because I mean I'm already playing in it, so might as well. You saw that video recently, buy a whole chicken and cut the dark meat and breast and boil the rest to make stock and put the stock on your rice to cooking. Yeah, exactly. Keys to gem troops every KVK. I mean, yeah, I can also gem troops, but I can only gem one at a time, unfortunately. So, yeah, I can gem one troop at a time. Oh, in case if you're wondering why I'm training T2s, because I'm trying to do... I gotta do these rewards for the 10,000 troops. And I'll just upgrade them later. How many days left? There is 10 days left in this KVK. So there's still quite a bit of time. Taki run, but no wait, where is 12? 12 is... Oh, 12 has less than me. 12 is at 227, so... Like, this is the alliance ranking. You already committed. Keep grinding and stay in top 20. Yeah, but I think like for me the thing is like it's like accidental commitment, right? Like I kept training barbs not to get into top 20, it's just for getting speed ups, right? So like I wasn't planning from the start of KVK to get into top 20, but I just ended up in 20. Hey Jacka, thank you. Yeah, I just reached 1k subs like 20 minutes ago, so thank you again for all the support. Like I can't thank you enough. Like no, really, I really can't thank you everyone enough. You should have one. Gotta update the 1k sub goal graphics on the lower right. Oh right, yeah, that one. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that now because like there we go. Because I guess that counter was like, I forgot how it was started, but I gotta change this music. Hang on. Oops, no. Let me see. Okay, I'm just gonna listen to this album. Don't zero me, okay? What do you rate the new Orleans KVK? Okay, so I think like this KVK is definitely like getting crystal wise is a little bit tougher for free to play just because like all these unlock at a really bad time. Like three of them unlock after Kingsland, so I thought like it's kind of useless. But I really like the auxiliary skills, like that's kind of fun. Like I think it's very refreshing, so I actually really like it. Like I'm just really happy it's not Heroic Anthem because that's the only KVK story I ever play. Tell Taki to touch some grass. 400k. Yeah, Taki is like a bot. Like I call her a bot because she's insane. Like, and the thing is like her goal is to spend 800,000 AP this KVK. So yeah, like she's crazy. They should touch grass. How many days left until KVK is over? 10 days. How many Dark Altars runes are left to stay in top 20? Okay, so the Dark Altar for the next one, it's in like, I think it's in less than 24 hours. And I think Dark Altar is like every 3 days or so, I believe, if I'm correct. So I guess there's at least two to maybe 3 more Dark Altars after this, right? So that's 15,000 honor points. So the question is like, will we as a kingdom to try to make a murder ball to come over here to get this Altar of Darkness is the question. 2k, here we come. That would be the next goal. 2k goal, sub goal. That would be the next goal for sure. Will be a special stream for 1,000 subs. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, because I would still really want to get the emojis, like, cause that's Like that's what I would really like. Like the emojis are like the most fun part, I think. Farmer's gonna cook for next live stream and celebrate 1K subs milestone. Oh yeah. Like I'll just put a mic near the stove and all you'll hear is just me cooking. You'll drunk stream with 12-inch 1K sub, but I don't drink though. Yeah, this stories need to update the Karak thing because like the timing just does not make sense because 3 out of 5 for these are basically after King's Land, so it's like useless. Like right now the fighting's over and there's still 2 more to be unlocked. Like it's completely pointless. Fight next altar. Why did I migrate out of 2489? Oh, I was never there. Like I just piloted an account there before. Will you be able to add emojis now? Well, the thing is I need to create the memberships. Like I need to be a proof of the membership thing to do it. So I have to do it like off the stream sometime, I think. Yeah, I just pilot 89 account. Like sometimes I pilot other accounts. Like 2K not the goal, we gotta aim higher. 1 million sub. Whoa, okay, 1 million sub. If I ever get 1 million sub, like I'll just buy everyone dinner. No, really, like if I ever get 1 million sub, like I'll buy everyone dinner. Let's go fight next altar. I mean, Bataki, I have no speed ups. Huge map after past 5. Are you ever going to join the Creators Corner podcast? Yeah, sometimes I act as a filler for that podcast when somebody cannot make it. So I'm like a filler podcast person. But sometimes I'm on there, like here, like from here and there. Drink water or ginger ale. Yeah, because I'm thinking I also want to get some honey. Because my throat is feeling kind of sore because I haven't been sleeping too much after KVK because I've been just doing freelance work at night. Ginger ale, I actually really like ginger ale because like out of most of the soft drink, I actually prefer ginger ale. Those last 2 Karak are just for FTP to get crystal for the achievements. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, it's 3 basically for us. Like, 3 of them are basically useless. Farmer joining Laguna's crew for immortality. Oh my god, like so many people have asked me to join. Like, different kingdoms. Like, so many people. Okay, guys, record this, save this in hard drive. You said that. I mean, yeah, I mean, if I ever get 1 million subs, like, I'm pretty sure I can afford to take everyone out on dinner in this stream. Not the whole millions, like not the whole million subscribers, obviously. You want to reach 100 million crystals F2P. That's pretty hard though, right, Taki? Make 100 different accounts, make her reach 1 million, and we get free dinner. But last sub goal, you didn't burn 0. Yeah, I mean, I do want to burn Madness still, but he's already 0 pretty much. Like he's 59 million power now. Haven't had proper meal for days. You're below poverty line. Special guest, nice. 1 million dinners? No. Instead of asking you to join, they should just give you an account to pilot. That could be fun too. I mean, ideally, I would like to be investing my time into my own account, right? Like as much fun as I have piloting, like unless it's like a really big, like a cool whale account or something that have like a lot more speed ups than I do, like that's also really fun. But like at the same time, I would still like to progress with my own, like with this account, right? Because you know, Actually, if anything, I actually really want to unlock the last commander. Like, I'm missing one commander to unlock. Like, I would like to get 6 more gold heads for her. And obviously, there's gonna be the new commanders coming out. Sure, feeling you'll get us all chicken nuggets. Not per person. Is 100 million crystal possible for F2P? Yeah, I'm not too sure. Like, even... I mean... Like, so far, I only have 67 million. I don't know, like, Taki probably has more. Like, Taki, how many crystals have you spent? Why did I lose this barb chain? Ah, rip. Again. Oh, wait, here's some. Okay, I gotta focus. I cannot lose this barb chain. She should join for dinner. Alright, see you later. You're gonna make ramen. I hope your dad doesn't wake up because it's 12:40. Hey, thank you again for stopping by. I hope enjoy some ramen. $846 Alliance got lots of interesting Amazon players like Farmer. We Amazon players? You're at 64.3 million crystals. Ah, okay. You might come again next time if you stream around this time. Yeah, I mean... I mean, normally, like, I feel like I need to make a more consistent schedule, because... Normally, I don't like to stream too late in the day because I'm kind of too tired already. So I try to stream, like, midday, usually, for where I am. Or if I'm getting zeroed or something, I'll definitely live stream that, obviously, right? That'll be entertaining content to watch. Getting zero in progress. That'll be really crazy. Amazonian means ruled by women. You have 8 Kahars. Oh, I don't have any Kahars left. I have 1 left. You feel like even with 50% boost from crystal supply at the start would make a big difference. I mean, I bought the 50% crystal supply. Like, that's the only thing I bought this KVK. Yeah, that's the only thing I bought. Like, nothing else. Well, this reminds you I got 0 in KVK 3. Yeah, technically I got 0 after KVK 2 when I quit the game, because I deleted all my troops. I gave away all my resources at the end. Like, so I had basically like 0 resources and 0 troops. So technically I was 0 technically. By the way, your voice is so soothing. Hey, thank you. It's not the first. You're not the first person who said that, because like I've actually had people ask, like, am I using a voice changer, or like, or people ask me like how old I am, or like, or someone actually said that, like, am I a toddler? Like, someone said like I sound like 12 or 13. WIB actually has women leadership. How can you migrate? They're asking for friend. I mean, they will invite you, I feel like, for WIB, I think. If I see you on the field, you will sacrifice. Well, I mean, usually if I see somebody on the field, like, all I can think of is like, okay, I'm gonna go kill your march. That's all I can think of. Feline has a voice of an oyster. Wait, why an oyster, Big Ed? Wait, why an oyster? Yeah, you gotta talk to the recruiter. Like, they usually... I feel like they usually recruit you, I think. Black, you sound hot. You can embrace that. Show your account if you're max tech. Yeah, I feel like that's I mean, they definitely recruit players based on their account, right? I mean, if you have a good account, obviously you can get in touch with them, but usually I feel like, you know, they recruit, I feel. Oyster, because you never heard oyster talk. Okay. My throat is not good, Stu. People think your voice means you're special. Thank you, thank you. You know how many crystal give the last Kalkarak? I don't know actually. At least 2 million, right? I feel like at least 2 million each. 2 to 3 million, I want to say, right? $3.5. All right, thank you again for stopping by. See you later. Oh wait, I just realized that I need to update my PC fund. So thank you for the donation from Black Panther. Now I am at 336. Yeah, basically I'm just putting all the donations back into streaming, I think, because yeah, I haven't owned a PC in over a decade, so would like to maybe play some PC games again. If you remember correctly, the second last one is a lot. The last one isn't that much. Let's see here. Okay, I see some more barbs here. What is PC? Play Minecraft. I have never played Minecraft before. Because I use a Mac, right? Like, because I'm an Apple user. Just because I'm in the creative field, right? So we just use Apple products a lot. So I just have like an like whole family of like Apple products. Personal computer. Because I do miss playing some PC games, right? Because I used to play Overwatch. I used to play Apex Legend. I mean, I can still play Counter-Strike on this computer, but I feel like there's just so many more interesting games on PC. Like I've never tried Valorant, but I feel like Valorant is like it's like a really similar version of Counter-Strike. Hey, thank you, congrats. Yeah, I just reached the 1K subs like a little bit ago. It's weird, like I still don't have the option to unlock memberships. So weird. Yeah, I don't know why. Like I don't have membership still. Kind of, I don't know. Cause I tried getting in touch with the YouTube support, but like all they show is like the requirements of like 1,000 subs. But I don't know. You bought a new computer comp for ROK about a month ago. The difference is nuts. Yeah, because I feel like... Oh, damn, I just realized I missed the bar chain. Because I feel like the shortcuts and everything on the PC is much better. You played Minecraft on your old Mac before. Ah, okay. You can play games there. Counter-Strike brings back memory to Internet Cafe. Yeah, because I started playing Counter-Strike at the end of like CS 1.5. when you can shoot through the walls like crazy. And then I remember I used to play 1.6 the most. That was the most fun for me, I think. But yeah, Counter-Strike at the internet cafe, like that brings back memories too. Like that was so much fun playing with friends. It takes time when YouTube knows it. Oh, okay. I think on the Mac is limited on the games. Like you can play some games. What is Counter-Strike? Counter-Strike is like a first-person shooter game. You play 1.5 and 1.6 hitting up internet cafe and flashing. Yeah, like internet cafes, I used to love going there. I mean, it's also really fun playing a LAN game, because I feel like back then, like the internet still wasn't that fast back then, so I feel like some of the servers you joined were so laggy that really affected your like the play, I feel, because I was an AWP player, right? So I feel like the lag made a huge difference, like when using the AWP. You play 1.3. Wow, that was before I have not played 1.3. Oh, Among Us. Yeah, I tried playing Among Us on my laptop, but it was really buggy actually, so I had to play on my phone. You play Counter-Strike with group playing competitions in Belgium. Wow. What's an internet cafe? Oh wow, it's basically like a coffee shop with a lot of computers to play games. It's just basically a cafe to play computer games. You used to play hide and seek. It was time consuming. Oh, Digo and AWP for the win. Yeah, that's what I used to play. Like, because for me, it was either the Deagle and AWP or the M4. Like, my friend preferred the AK because if you control the burst really well, it's just so accurate because the crosshair was so much smaller than the M4. But the spray is harder to control with an AK compared to the M4. And sometimes the silencer is quite nice on the M4. You prefer using ups and ups and AK. Oh yeah, exactly. The AK one-tap headshots. That's what my friend did a lot. Like he used to like double tap a lot, and be really precise with the crosshair, and then he would try to get the one-tap headshot a lot. You guys should try to take over the Kingsland when they are asleep. It's really tough, like, because now the thing is, now we don't have any more territory around Kingsland. It's really tough to get through, right? Because like we don't have any territory left, so we can't really reconnect anything to quickly jump into Kingsland. Like even in zone 6, we barely have like, there's like almost no territory left, so it's really hard. Like, I mean, we would have to like burn through a fort. I mean, like there's a couple places that, you know, we might be able to fort drop to get into Kingsland, but it's really tough. Like, your voice is so calm, you just listen to the stream like a podcast. Hi, maybe I need to do more streams where I'm just talking about stuff. like you know, like for example, reading this dialogue, for example. Like I could totally do things like that. Spray pattern you can learn is just move and stop, aim, shoot. Yeah, spray pattern for sure. And then listening to the footsteps were so important, I thought. Like, I mean, I really like Counter-Strike. Like, I had so much fun back then with Counter-Strike. To be honest though, had a lot more fun overall using the Scout. I mean, the Scout takes more... I think it's a little bit more... It's a different pace, I think, with the Scout, right? Because sometimes I found that if I move too quickly, the Scout is not accurate, right? Because, like, you know, you can move faster with a Scout than the AWP. Act like a ninja. Easier said than done. John Cena, you can't see me. I do like how a lot of wrestling superstars have transitioned into a movie star, which is really cool. And I used to also watch a bit of wrestling, actually. John Cena. If you still have your old CSGO account, maybe you have a few crates and skins. I think I still have my CSGO account because I was playing a little bit with Yakuza and Apple a little while ago. But I don't really have many crates and skins. And the thing is, like, when I was playing with Yakuza and Apple, we couldn't get into like a regular game because I just wouldn't find a game. And I was playing it with you know, the Apple keyboard. Like, you know how the keys are really flat, right? It's not a mechanical keyboard, so the responsiveness felt kind of bad, actually. Like, I mean, like, the Apple keyboard's great for everyday use, but just not very good for gaming, I thought. Like, it was actually terrible. You used to play Pokemon Go, but you entered the wrong house and block away from Jigglypuff. Check the Steam store if you got any skins that cost well. Oh, Taki, you're back. Yeah, I need like a proper mechanical keyboard. Yeah, because the Apple keyboard does not do this well. Like the buttons, it was just really hard to feel. Like, which one's the shift button, and then, like, you know, the space bar, and the control button. Like, I got to constantly, like, look at my hand to see, like, which button I'm clicking on. Buy a mechanical keyboard and a mouse with USB. Yeah, because I actually have a mechanical mouse with USB. Like, I have the Razer mouse. Like, it's wireless, but I usually use it as like with a wire. Because actually, I still have a mechanical keyboard, because I still have the HyperX mechanical keyboard, because I was using that to play Apex Legend. Like, for me, like, I know a lot of people don't like the Razer products, but like, I've been pretty happy with the Razer mouse, actually, because I know a lot of people use the Logitech. I don't know the name, but like there's like a Logitech mouse that's really popular. Yeah, I just need to connect that keyboard, like, because I have one. Does mechanical keyboard works on Steam? Yeah, well, I mean, mechanical keyboard it works with anything. It's just better for gaming. Logitech 502. Oh, maybe. Yeah, because let me Google it, because I don't know which exact model it is, but like, some are really expensive. Oh, the 502, maybe that's it. Or maybe there's like a slightly cheaper one. I'm not exactly too sure, but I just know the like that one you mentioned, like the 502 is really popular. I actually I like the white. I actually like the white mouses over the black one a lot more. I think the white mouse just looks so much cleaner. And then some of the mouse you can, like, you know, customize it with like custom weights, I think, right? The issue on iOS, Android, and Mac OS, you have no troop control. Either select all or select one. Oh, for ROK, right? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's the major thing. Like, because that's why whenever I play, like, for example, if I have this march as my rune march, I have to put it in the flag, right? Because if I try to double tap everything to select all my troops, like, it selects that one too. Which is kind of annoying. Hey, Potent, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I reached 1K sub at last. Thank you for all the support. Yeah, I hope I can get the membership thing, like, because yeah, I don't understand, because I know Black Panther got, like, unlocked his at 500 sub, but I don't know why, like when I reached 500, like, I didn't have that option. Had the Razor Death Adder Elite and the rubber grip was gone after 2 to 3 years, so now using dodgy tech that you can adjust the weight. Ah, okay. All the guys in the chat are rich apart from you. And using multiple marches is a pain in the ass when you have marches heading to join rallies, garrison, picking up rooms. Yeah, because I also like on the PC version you can just right click on an enemy to attack, right? Because like right now I have to double click and then hold and drag to attack somebody, right? So like sometimes it gets a little bit annoying. Racist. It's cleaner until it gets dirty from your hands from Cheeto dust. I don't eat Cheetos, so I think I'll be safe. Because I would like an... I don't know, like... I'm still thinking, like... it would be cool to have a PC that's all white as well. Because I feel like I have so many things that's all black. Cheese puffs? Nope, I do not eat it. You used to play with hammer and saw as a toy when you were a kid. Oh my god, when you said hammer, I don't know if anyone's familiar with the game Warhammer 40,000, when you can paint those figures. Oh my god, I actually used to love that game. Like, even though it was really expensive, like all the figures and like the models you buy, like, you know, the tanks and stuff, and then but the painting was really fun. I actually really liked it. You know Total Warhammer. Oh, there's like the Total War. There's like, yeah. You're poor, you don't know. Ah. Yeah, it was really cool because I actually really liked the painting behind it. Like, I thought that was really cool. Because sometimes I also actually really like watching like the Gundam models, like on YouTube, when people build like a customized modification. Wow, that is so cool. Like, I thought like the amount of detail that they go to create it, like, I thought it's so cool. And rip, I lost another barb chain. I'm not doing very good with barb chain right now. Like, I'm just getting 2 barbs because I'm either getting distracted or I'm not finding the right group of barbs. Oops, wait. Wrong one. Oops, sorry. Okay, this one I better get all 3 barbs, okay? Okay, what if... Is there something close by here? Oh, maybe here. Maybe here. Okay, let me just check if there's any AFK at the Altar of Darkness so far. Wait, where is it? Here. Nothing yet. 21 hours, okay. You should rescue me from poverty. Wait, who's gonna rescue me? And I guess I just got a message. You're back from 5 minutes to water boiling. Welcome back. For ramen. Wait, what kind of ramen are you making? Is this like the Korean Shin ramen or is it the Korean 2 times spicy ramen? It's called joining the army. The US government shall get you out of poverty. And watch farmer killing barbs all day, even if 365 and 93 are in Kingsland. Well, but I guess you can watch me if I'm actually talking, right? Because if I don't say anything, I feel like you'll fall asleep. Probably just local ramen. I also realized what I need for my account is I'm actually training more T1 Siege. Just for the sole purpose of plundering a city. So I want to train to at least 300,000 or so T1 Siege. Just because I think it's just better to have them. And then if I ever get rallied or something, I can always just send them on like a barb fort or something. Or worst case, I can always just delete the T1 Siege or whatever, so they don't fill the hospital. But I feel like I definitely need more. I need more T1 Siege just to plunder cities. Because sometimes I'm plundering with like T4, T5, and if I get killed, it's just very expensive. What is the ramen? Is it a Hindu? What is ramen? Is it a Hindu god? No, ramen is just instant noodle. I was going to make Shin, but change in plans and make bulldog hot chicken flavor. Oh, it is really good. I really like the pink one, like the parmesan, the carbonara one. That one's my favorite, I think. Because one, I like the thick noodles, and two, like that flavor is really good. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, that one, I love that one. Oh, Jajangmyeon. It's funny because Jajangmyeon, it's also a Chinese dish as well too. Like, so it definitely has Chinese influence. You thought it was Raven God from Sri Lanka? No. That carbonara is so bad. No, not nowhere close to carbonara, but it's just so good. Like I love that flavor. Rather just get seafood Shin ramen with egg. Oh no, I love the carbonara one. That's like that one's my favorite for the spicy one. Oh, we Asians love our ramen. Yeah, I mean, like I personally love the taste of it. Like it's really tasty. And you know how in Asia, especially in Japan or in Korea, like you know those the self-serve ramen bars that you can do, like it's getting more popular. Like one recently opened here in New York City, but I mean I haven't been yet, but I've seen videos of it and it looks pretty expensive. You're talking about the pink one, right? Yeah, the pink one. I like that one. Oh, Bloody Madness is here. Can we go 0 Bloody Madness now? Madness, let us 0 you. Congrats on 1K. Thank you, Madness. Okay, since you congrats me on the 1K, maybe I won't 0 you. Yeah, I'm just praying that I can get the YouTube memberships, because I mean, if it takes some time for it to appear, I hope yeah, I hope, because it still doesn't show up for some reason. Wait, let me just find... Let me just find a new barb here. Maybe just go here. You got a self-serve milk truck? Wow, wait, I never seen a self-serve milk truck before. You eat dry horse meat with a little pinch of salt. Oh wow. Dry horse meat. I never heard that before. Oh wow, you're from Mongolia. Oh, that's cool. Wait, what's dry horse meat like? Is it kind of just like beef jerky, I guess, or? Wait, let me get this barb. Let me start this barb chain first. Yeah, that's the best. Can just get yourself some milk. I wouldn't do it. Oh, come on, man. Is it like one need to burn somebody? Hey, KS, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Any spices on the meat? Horse meat tastes like beef. I guess I could imagine, right? Like, I would imagine it's like a very lean version of beef, right? Because I don't think there's much fat on horse meat, right? I assume it's like beef jerky. That's what I'm kind of thinking too. Oh, it's great. Like I like how this stream has turned into just talking about food and computer games. Horse meat is lean but more juicy than beef, you think? Oh, okay. Wait, yes, have you tried it already, or? Because I've never tried it, so I mean I'm really curious. You used to eat the 2 times, but it was so spicy. Then you found these. Yeah, 2 times gets pretty spicy for me, and they're so expensive there. Wait, where do you live? The 2-time ones has no flavor. Ah, you're in Pakistan. Well, the 2 times one, it does have flavor, very briefly, until the spice kicks in, which kicks in pretty quickly, I have to say, for me. I mean, it's very spicy for me too, but it's definitely a little too spicy for me to eat too often, I think. Like my spice tolerance is not that great. I mean, I enjoy it, but cannot eat it much. You live most of your life in grassland, so you don't have any idea about tech. Ah, okay. Wow, like, but I would guess then, like, it must be beautiful sceneries to take photos around there, though. If you have to eat 2 times spicy noodle, I recommend letting them cool down first. Or like if I'm mixing them with other things are nice too, I feel. Like a slice of spam or like a fried egg. If you eat them cold, it's not as bad as eating them hot. Camel meat is dull. Wow, I never had camel meat before. It's more spice than flavor. Shin, these pink one has spice with loads of flavor. Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's why I like the pink one a lot. That's why it's my favorite. Okay, so from all these barbs so far, I got 50 gems, 100 gems, 150 gems, 250 gems so far. That's not too bad. And a bunch of speed ups. Okay. That's still not too bad. Because if I use 7,000 gems, I have 20,000, which is fine. But I'll get 7k back if I finish all the levels, which I plan to. So I should still end up with 20,000 gems at the end of the event. Beggars can't choose to be choosers is so limited when it comes to tech and media. I mean, I also think right now too, it's a very exciting time for tech because, like for me, I'm really excited with the Apple Vision Pro. Like that product to me. I mean, I haven't tried it yet, but it looks really, really interesting. It just looks really cool. Am I only training Lost Kingdom? Yeah, in Home Kingdom, I just do barb forts because I don't have the patience to be training in Home Kingdom. And for me, if I train in Lost Kingdom, I get crystals as well. Like that's and materials. That's for me. It's really important, I think. And obviously, I just cannot be training off season, like because I trained enough during Lost Kingdom already. Like kind of non-stop, so I actually need a break from barb chaining in Home Kingdom. Like I'm not the type of people that barb chains in Home Kingdom for sure. Like I just do not have the patience. You mean your family can't even afford it? Oops, okay, back to this barb chain. Ooh, okay, here. Going to get dinner. Taki, what's for dinner? Pizza for dinner, Taki? Or chicken nuggets? Nuggets? Pizza today. Oh, it is pizza today. Can you save some pizza for me maybe? Like... Ooh, it's okay. Wait, how long have I been streaming? 2 hours, okay. Only a little... Nuggets tomorrow. Yeah, I will go to the supermarket soon so I can buy a few things to meal prep for the next few days. Because I used to not meal prep that much. But I guess it's actually, I mean, it's actually very helpful now. Because I always find cooking for one person sometimes is a little bit annoying because it's just, I don't know, it's just sometimes it's like it's hard to cook for one, like every single day. Okay, let's do this here. Wait. Can I get all these barbs here? Okay, I will try. No, I missed the barb again. Yeah, also my resources look pretty sad right now. Like, I only have wood left, basically. I mean, I'm also filling my hospital from barb training, so... Oh, I already have 100,000 in the hospital from barb training. So I guess that's good, I guess. Let's see here. Okay, so it says now I can turn on page and short feed ads here. I'll keep my fingers crossed the membership will become available. When will Zenith of Par with Calf Health land? I would guess it should land during this anniversary event, right? So, like, maybe within the next week, I guess? That's what I'm guessing. That would be a nice skin to have, because the best calf skin I have is just 10% defense. I don't even have the 10% health skin. Let's see here. Hey Lambo, thank you for the $5. Congrats on a 1K membership soon. Yeah, I hope so. I really hope so, because I mean, currently I still don't see... I don't see the option of turning on memberships yet, but hopefully I can get it. Yeah, keeping my fingers crossed here. Ooh, so I can use this to update. Oh wait, can I get this barb? Okay, there's barbs. Oh wait, there's barbs here. Hey Sid, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Okay, where am I in honor ranks? I'm 19 still. If I can get to 300,000, I'll feel better. Earlier, you guessed it would land middle of this week before your Lost Kingdom opens, but your time was off. I mean, it would definitely be great during Lost Kingdom for sure, right? Because if you're barbing anyways for the crystals, it would be like a double dip basically. So and that's perfect. Do you have any idea when the new Gorgo will arrive? I have no idea. Like I have no idea as well. Maybe a couple weeks, maybe? I'm not too sure. Because I guess if you're planning on maxing the commander, like make sure you have enough gold heads, I guess, especially if you're in KVK. I'm curious to see how that commander will do versus like a Justinian rally now. Like, do you think it'll be like a hard counter to Justinian, I guess? Hey, Plato, thank you. I finally reached the 1K. Next MGE, you think? Oh my god, this last MGE, I went for Bert. Yeah, because I ended up getting 19, and then I got 5. Let me see. Yeah, I think I got 5 Bertrand gold heads. So maybe I will max him eventually. Your guess is they drop the new commander shortly before the grand final matches. Yeah, watch. Like I'm gonna max Bert, and then I'll almost have all the calf commanders then. Like he's 3-1-1-1, so maybe I'll max him one day through something. But in the meantime, I'm saving the gold heads and others for each queue. Oh wait, here's some. Because I think I still want to run 3 calf marches. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm building towards, because like I mean my current plan is to run HQ with Joan of Arc, and then Nevsky with William, and then XY with Justinian. I think that's most likely how I will play them out. I think I'd have to try it out. Like I can't really try it yet because I don't have HQ yet, so eventually. Bert does good against Dito for some reason. I think it's the healing factor, I think. But not many people have Bert, that's the thing, right? So that was the problem. Like some people had it, but not a lot of people. But with Justin now, he's obsolete. Yeah, unless you're running like 4 or 5 calf marches, I feel. I just want to max him because I mean I'm not a whale, but I want it'd be nice to max all the calf commanders. I mean I still don't have William max yet. Because before, like when I was spending, I was getting the William gold heads a little bit through the dailies, but I haven't. And I lost the barb. Rip. Man, the barbs just don't like me today for some reason. Like, seriously, you're just going the other way. Wait, why? Let's try this again. And I don't know how good the new infantry commander would be. Like will he be good enough to replace Guan? Like if I run just 1 infantry march. Wait, I should do this actually. I should try to get this barb with the 46 on the left. Because I'm guessing I don't know, like, will he be available in gold keys, I wonder? Because I know you'll get them on the 7-day login event. I just don't know if, like, what other ways are there to get gold heads from him, I wonder? Why replace Guan? Do Guan skip you a new infantry with Sargon? But I'm only running one infantry, that's the thing, right? Like, if I'm running one infantry, like, what will be the must use for one infantry? That's the question. Because I stopped running 2 infantry. Like, I prefer like either 2 calves, 2 archers, and 1 infantry, or 3 calves, 1 archer, and 1 infantry right now. Skip them if you're 1 infantry in your opinion. New infantry with CPO? Because I mean, I won't have enough gold heads to max him, obviously, right? Because if I'm working on HQ. Tater tots. CPO needs skill damage. So I'm reading backwards. Because he needs arc and will be best used with garrison, probably. Because when I look back at my kills, like, my cav marches still do the best, right? Mainly because I think I still have the best gear for cav. Like, I know I need to upgrade my infantry equipment, but I'd rather focus more on cav marches at the moment. Just because I also like the mobility a lot. Yeah, I'm thinking about, when you said tater tots, I'm thinking of like... Now I'm thinking of like hash browns and actual tater tots. That sounds really good. Oh man, I just realized, I guess we were talking about food for so long. Good thing Lambo wasn't here. Like, when we were talking for about food for like half an hour. I should get to the shop soon. Yeah, I will soon, like, because I think... I feel like... Ooh, wait, here, look at all these barbs. I need to kill these barbs. Napoleon, give me some of your talk. I actually have not had tater tots in a while. I mean, like, I had hash browns, but not tater tots. But I guess technically they're almost the same thing, right? Bro, start an interesting topic. You're gonna eat ramen while watching. Here. Okay, so I've always wondered, right? So different parts of the world, the word chips have different meanings, right? Because in North America, chips just means potato chips, right? Whereas in, I believe in England, Australia, chips is French fries. So, and then potato chips is called crisp. I mean, in Hong Kong, we also call potato chips crisp as well, too. So, I wonder, like, can there ever be a conclusion of what chips are? Tater tots are more like cylindrical droppings, while hash brown is more of a beef patty looking thing. But technically they're still like the same thing. This is a shape that's different, right? Potato chips and fries. Your wife made Dutch apple pie today. Wow, it sounds good. With some vanilla ice cream and some sea salt caramel topping. Heaven. That sounds really good. That sounds really, really good. I actually really want some now. Bro, you're actually arguing over British and American English. Well, here's the thing, right? Because I'm from Hong Kong. So I grew up with British English. But then when I came to North America, I got like I learned and got used to American English. So there's certain different words that like still lingers in my mind because there's different words for different things, like candy, for example. Like we call them sweets in Hong Kong. Like here in Ireland we call fries chips and chips crisp. Ah, okay. It's like saying the sun has water in it. Do it. Potato chips are crisp because it's crispy deep fry. Because funny thing is, like, I was watching a video about this topic from an American to an Australian, and then the Australian just said, yeah, they just call it chips because they're all just fried potato. So it's like the same thing technically. Potato chips like crisp because it's crispy deep fry. In Pakistan, you study the Cambridge art, which is British, but we speak American, so chips equals fries are fried and have a crispy outside. Once you bite it, it's soft. Wait, but what if it's not soft then? Is it becomes a crisp? Like, so it's crispy all the way? We build different. Well, I think this March is gonna die really soon. I don't think this March will survive. I just realized it's red. Yes? Ah, okay. Like, I always just thought, like... yeah, just the word chips is kind of interesting. If it has a texture of a crisp, then it's a crisp. Okay, here. Okay, I think... can I kill this last barb? Will my hair survive this? Like those fries that got turned into crisp / chips. I don't think this guy will survive, I think. Chips means the packet ones, and the ones like McDonald's sell are called French fries. Yeah, I guess it's just like in North America. On the side of Pringles can, it says serving size equals 15 crisp. Oh. Well, actually, I haven't had Pringles in a long time, actually. Like, I always thought it's interesting how Pringles are made, how they're all the same shape. Like, they must be made in like a mold or something, right? To get the same shape to stack like that. Let's start a new topic. What makes fries French? I have no idea. Well, then I guess in Belgium they call it frites, right? There's so many words for it. The long and skinny like a French man. Well, you get the picture. You like to vote on change the name to Spuds Cut Up Frit? Oh, papatas fritas in Spanish. Yeah, actually, there's a place There's a place really close to me where I live. That's what they call it too, actually. Oh, I think this is gonna die. Oh, wow, I actually killed the other barb. Wow, I was not expecting that. I completely forgot about it, thinking that I would die. Okay, well, that one can go home. Oh yeah, I got these 2 gems from I was basically watching the Ark of Osiris live stream on the ROK YouTube channel just for getting the gift code to get, like, I got 400 gems from it. Okay, one more barb chain. They need better drops. Well, I always feel that, like, I think there was like 3,000 people watching, right? And then the gift code only works for the first 50 people. Like, I always think that is such a small percentage. Like, make it like available to more people at least. Like, why just 50? Like, that is so cheap. That's beyond cheap. I mean, they did drop it twice, but like, still, come on, like 50 people. Farmer is saying that ROK should make sense. Make it make sense. Yeah, I mean, like, make it available to, like, I don't know, at least like 10% of the viewers or something. Like, something better. It's like, it's the finals. Like, come on, like, seriously. Your freaking keyboard humiliating me. It's from the spicy noodles. I bet you it's from the spicy noodles. Yeah, you're eating the pink ones. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Oops. Okay, wait. Oh no! I was looking on my Gmail and I got distracted again. Rip, I lost another barb chain again. And the one thing, you don't drink water while eating or mix the spice worse. Just try to tolerate it. Yeah, I mean, water doesn't really help for spicy food anyway. I thought you'd be a Yahoo type of person. No, I just use Google. How's the recovery going? Getting speeds back? Very slowly. Here's how much speed ups I have. I have 43 1-hour speed ups currently. So I have less than 2 days of 1-hour speed ups. It's I mean, I gained back about 5,000 1-minute speed up so far from barb chaining. So slowly. very, very, very slowly. You need milk or eat a load of bread to help stop the spiciness. Yeah, like dairy products for sure. Do I go as farmer or does somebody call me panda? Most people just call me like OF basically, or farmer, yeah. Because you're gonna call me panda from today. Yeah, I mean, that works. Y'all better skip one KVK matchmaking. Definitely. I mean, unless we're going to the next KVK pop with the purpose of just to farm, like, we definitely need some time to recover. Call OF that panda. Oh wait, I need to send to the gold pit because I need resources so badly. Ah, someone took this gold node. Agreed. Hijack it. It will send the march back. No, I gotta respect the blue line though. I feel so bad taking somebody's go node. Or any resource tile if someone's already heading there. Panda has a good heart. You also respect it. Hey, thank you. But people take mine. Oh, no. Like if I see a blue line like this, right, I'm definitely not sending it, right? If for example, I don't see it, then I don't mind. Like, but sometimes there are times when, for example, say like sometimes when a resource tile is really close to like a tree or something, like for example like this, sometimes the trees block the lines, and if I don't pay enough attention, sometimes you can't really see it, right? Because sometimes if the line is going from the left and I'm zoomed out like this, like the tree's blocking the line. Burn them all, place on your mind when people do that. Yeah, that sounds like Taki actually. Taki gets really upset when somebody steals her resource tile. And Taki also gets really upset when somebody do not finish their resource tile. Like she would say she's actually really upset. And I just lost the barb chain again. How? Why does the barb go back now? I don't get it. Like, why? Like, why? Unfinished resource node. I mean, okay, like during KVK, I think it's fine, right? Like, you know, if you're gathering, but then you're called to go fight, I think it's totally understandable that, you know, when that happens. But yeah, it really triggers Taki for sure. She gets really, really mad when people don't finish their resource tiles. Okay, so I think, okay, I'm just gonna finish this barb chain, and then I think I'm gonna run to the supermarket, so I will probably wrap up the stream then. Since there's no actual fighting or anything, I probably won't leave the stream running like last time. Because when I tried it last time, some in the alliance use fully loaded, and then I guess that was stuck on the screen. Oh, rip the barb. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, sorry. Let me just kill this barb here. Like, I can't let this go. Like, I can't end the barb training session with them running away like this again. I just need to kill this here. We love to trigger Taki. You agree with Taki 2,000,000%. Like, finish it or don't farm. Why did you not finish your ramen? Well, you still haven't finished your ramen? It's been like 20 minutes, I feel. Turns, Taki, Baby, Tiger, pay FTP, PFP to Life of High Tiger Matt. You were there only 10 minutes. It was only there for 10 minutes. Oh, okay. It's hot and spicy. Eat slowly. Oh, I just eat it in like within 5 minutes. I just... This is so tasty, that's the thing. Profile pic. Hey Alex, say thank you. I just reached the 1K. Finally. Profile picture. They are, but slowly. I guess I should just donate this here. I mean, I'm excited to see whatever event comes up on reset. Oh, there's Ian's ballot actually. Okay, Golden Kingdom I'm done. I did Olympia last night just to get the rewards. This is done. I'm not training anything. Oh, I need to gather some wood. Okay, I need to gather wood next actually, just to get the 45 minutes of speed ups, I guess. Alex, it took a lot of fake accounts to do it, but it was worth it. Gotta enjoy that flavor every bite. Wink, wink. Hey, I still appreciate the help. Okay, I think this will be the last barb, I'm pretty sure. And then I will... Yeah, that's the last barb, I think. I'm gonna wrap up the stream and head to the supermarket for a little bit, so I can go outside for a little bit actually. So hey, thank you so much again for everyone for joining, to all the new subscribers who helped me reach 1,000 subs finally. I appreciate everyone for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. I'll probably, I don't know when I'll stream yet, like maybe tomorrow, like maybe if the events are out, like maybe I can stream tomorrow, just because I have to grind some barbs anyway. But hey, thank you again for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your day, evening, wherever you are, and see you next time.